Welcome back, anybody. Back at Matt's with another oak log. And I was watching a video recently, the old jar head with Eric, and he was mentioning how good a job his customer was doing in off-bearing. And it occurred to me that I have not been mentioning how good a job that Matt has been doing on the many logs I've done with him. I don't have to do much of anything when it comes to running the mill at his place. Seldom do I have to even mention anything to him because he is right there generally before I need him to do anything, and he's already doing it. As a matter of fact, quite often when I arrive, if I'm not paying close attention, by the time I get ready to get the mill all set up and leveled and everything else, he's got it half done. So anyway, kudos to you, Matt. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. If you look closely at the end of the log, you'll see that there's a crack running side to side. I've tried to position the log on the mill so that the crack is parallel with the bunks so that hopefully I can capture that crack in between the boards instead of spreading out the crack over multiple boards. I'm hopefully going to capture between one or two boards and thus make more quality lumber. Now that I've got the cant the size I want, I'm going to rotate it so the crack is parallel with the bunks, and I'm going to keep the crack parallel. If I do rotate it at all, it's going to be 180 degrees each time, and hopefully I'll capture that crack in one or two boards instead of every single board coming out of the cant. At the start of the video, I mentioned what a great job that Matt does in off-bearing. So for the next couple of minutes, pay attention to the saw blade as it exits the cant and see how the board that's just been cut is removed before the blade has a chance to even stop. Not only is that the mark of a good off-bear, it's the mark of someone who's not afraid to work. Had I done a better job in setting up my cut pattern on this plane, I would have set it up so that the blade was just above and just below the crack instead of right through the center. Hopefully by doing that, I would have captured the crack in a single board instead of the two boards right now. Two boards are still better than all, but not good enough for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.